What's going on, fam? What's going on? How y'all doing? Just had to talk to y'all real quick. Y'all heard about Red Lobster? They closing down 1,000 stores. Red Lobster's closing 1,000 stores, man. They had to file for bankruptcy. You know where that come from? Bad business practices. When you got a business, you got to charge for your services. It's okay to give out free work for the first two years when you get started to get yourself out there. Everybody has to. That's the only way people gonna know who you are. But I've been in business for about 20 years. So people still coming at me that's been put in these key positions as event organizers thinking that I'm gonna go do something for free. I've already done it. I've helped out hundreds of organizations, hundreds of businesses. Now I have to get paid for my services because at the end of the day, bills are due. Expenses are due. And you have to have the money, the capital to be able to pay this stuff, to keep this stuff, lights on, water running, building funds, stuff like that. You have to make sure this stuff is paid for. What they did when they messed up is they was giving away, I heard that they was giving away all you can eat shrimp. All you can eat shrimp. So people took advantage of that. That right there costed them millions of dollars. So you can't give away free stuff. Look at Red Lobster, for instance. 1,000 stores got to be shut down. Look how many people are about to lose their jobs. That's bad business practices. You can't be giving away free stuff because I know, come on now, you know how people be going there. Look, I'm going to go in there. I'm going to order me some shrimp, y'all. I'm going to just eat them shrimp. I'm going to take me some Tupperware and I'm going to stick that Tupperware in my purse and I'm going to just be loading them shrimps up. I'm going to be loading them up and I'm going to eat up all the biscuits. I'm going to order me a lobster meal, but I'm going to get so full of drinking all the drinks and eating the shrimp and putting all of the shrimp in the Tupperware. I'm going to just take my lobster meal home. Man, I knew people that did that stuff and people that was working in a church that did things like that. And you're supposed to be godly people. Y'all part of the reason why Red Lobster had to go out of business because people would take advantage of you. You can't do that. You got to stand on business. If you don't stand on business, you'll never get to the next level when it comes to business. I've been doing this. I've been practicing this, and this is why I'm where I'm at. But it's sad. I never really went there to eat anyway because we got seafood restaurants out there where we live at, out there on the beach. And they don't have no comparison in my book to the restaurants that's out there on the beach because that stuff fresh from off the Gulf. But a lot of people in the inner city that didn't live on the beaches went to Red Lobster. That was their seafood place. But they're closing down. It's sad. You got to stand on business. You have to charge people for your services. You can't be around here doing free work. You know, God bless you with a whole bunch of wealth, and you know, you're doing well. It's okay to go back and give back every now and then, but you can't keep doing it all the time. You got to learn to say no, fam. You got to say no, because if you don't say no, you know, when you fold, well, all them people that who you gave gonna come there for your rescue that's gonna help you out. Man, come on now. That's why a lot of us can't get to other levels because we giving out free stuff. We want to do stuff for the low. We want to charge people dirt cheap. You know, pay for the services. Pay for it. Especially when you know they're striving for quality and excellence and they're gonna take care of you. That's what you gotta do. That's the only reason why I got to where I'm at. And with God, putting God first. It can happen. It can happen. Only surround yourself with the people that's going to pay you for your services. And the ones that say no, that don't want to pay you, the heck with them, man. They don't value your gift that the Most High gave you. And all y'all that's in ministry, you know, you can't go in there and say, look, I'm going to sow my gift into this. God gave me a gift, so I got to sow it into this church, this organization. No, the church should be willing to give you a love offering. Come on now. They gotta pay they gotta pay their bills every month. You gotta pay your bills every month. Some of them don't even give love offerings. They just sit there and use you up and collect all the money in a collection plate and leave you high and dry. Then at the end of the month, your bills are due. I've went to churches and seen people do this. Give all their time, work for free at a church, and then at the end of the month, their bills is due. And then they praying to Lord Jesus, I need a miracle to pay my bills. But you already don't gave it to the church. Come on, y'all. All churches ain't like that. Some of them will sow back into you. Shout out to those that do, but it's a lot of them that'll take advantage of you. They've done it to me over the years, and I refuse to let it happen again. But man, bad practices when you have to file for bankruptcy when you're such a big corporation. And when you're filing for bankruptcy, thousands of people are going to lose their jobs that worked at Red Lobster. thousands, especially here in the Florida area. All up in Orlando, they closing a lot of those stores down. It's crazy. So stand on business, people. Stand on business if you want to survive, especially in the times that we're in right now. Everything has to count. Think out. Every decision you make has to be well thought out and calculated, because everything has to count, especially in the times that we're in right now. Y'all have a great day. This is Corey Thornton with Corey Thornton Productions. Just some motivational business tips. Y'all have a great day. Peace and love, fam.